Alright guys, we are live. I know it's kind of an impromptu stream, but this should be fun. This should be really fun. So your skin is not loading the way you want it to. I think I've had that issue happen a couple of times. It's working really good for me right now, but hey, here I am. Skin's working well, it looks like, at least. My day's going really well. I actually got up at 7:45 this morning. Well, I woke up earlier, but I went and helped some friends move a washer and dryer at 7:45 this morning. So, hey, it was pretty good. Hey, Jason, how you doing? You doing good? All right, sounds good. All right, so the plan for today is I want to work on this guy here. Kind of give y'all a bit of an aerial view. So it's a bit of it looks kind of like it's going to be a bridge, but it is not. It's a wall that I've got coming in that's going to block off our what is this thing called? Our dock area. We're going to build up the wall. It's going to go around where the blue is going, and then the green is like pathways, maybe docks. It's also going to be sort of different builds and stuff like that too. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. I've got some more resources in these shulker boxes. This is about everything I've picked up from this area over here. I do need to mow down a few more of these spots to make things look a little bit better. But we'll check that out as we go. Some complications that I'm going to be facing here are basically just bringing it back and following the curve. I have to figure out how to do that with this sort of design. But I like the way it's looking so far with all the prismarine. Your kid had strep. Oh no, that's not good, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, and your youngest kid might have it too. That sucks. Ooh, strep is awful. Yeah, for sure, dude. I've never had it personally. I've had lots of sore throats, but I've never had strep throat. So I will definitely be praying for your son, your kid's effect. I know that can be rough. You thought about streaming some more in your Hogwarts Legacy Slytherin save, but decided to wait until tonight. Nice, yeah. Well, I'll see if I can hop in. I might actually be playing Hogwarts myself, so I may not be able to, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Let's see. What exactly do we have here? We've got a few stacks of cobbled deep slate. Let me make sure that we're recording. That looks good, and then I'm going to hit record over here as well, because I want to be able to have this for my video coming out. Hey, what's going on, Grass? You had it once. Oh, strep, yeah. It might be a fun weekend, dude. And by fun, I mean maybe not so much. You tweeted at the wrong time on your poll about streaming today. Oh no, dude. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. Okay. So, part of the reason why I wanted to stream this is to ask for some advice, some thoughts on the way this is going, especially on the backside here. I'm not sure how I feel about the sand, which actually I'm going to replace with planks or something, with the sand being up against the wall as it is. I wonder what you guys think. If maybe I should dig it down a bit and then have it sort of be a little bit higher up. I do need some pathways to come off of it so that people can access it and make docks and things like that. So if you guys have any ideas, just let me know in the chat. Put them in the Discord or anything like that, and we'll check it out. But for now, I'm going to continue the pattern of the deep slate around, and then we can kind of look at some of those ideas. So if you have any of them, make sure you post them in the chat, and we'll see what goes on. Hopefully people show up. I know Stolen is busy tonight. You had a sore throat. Not sure you've had strep. Also, I wish Twitter would add an edit button already. I know, dude. That is the most frustrating thing about Twitter. I am in the same boat. Okay, so if we go this way, we could do... see, here's going to be the complicated part, because I don't want... I want it to be more curved. I don't want to lose any of my stuff, either. So that's going to be 3 there, and then we'll take some chiseled deep slate, put it there. What do you guys think of like this? Because it's going to kind of be curved, but not really. I don't know. Let's remove this, and then we'll do Actually, I probably should have left that there. Oh, well. We'll grab, because we want to come back another little bit. So we'll go here with it. And then we don't really need the sword right now, so we'll just do this. That, and then come this way, maybe, and one more. Was it 3? Yeah, and then we'll do the chiseled maybe back here, which I think will be interesting. Maybe, I don't know how that's looking. You're having a dill pickle and Jack Daniels. Interesting. I have never tried that. Tell me more about it. Ideas about what? Well, mostly the area that we're in here. So, I've been kind of asking in Discord and the last stream and things like that about any ideas that you guys have for building in a dock area. So this here is going to be our wall with a bit of a walkway on it. And so if you guys have any ideas for making it look a little bit better, let me know, because I'm definitely struggling a little bit with the design. I kind of like how this looks, but at the same time, I'm not certain. And then especially up here as it's turning, I don't know if it'll come together just as well. You mean you see why they don't have one too? Because people could say something, get loads of likes, then change what the tweet said. Yeah, that's true. That's true if they're trying to change, like, say, terrible, horrible things, I guess. But I'd hope people wouldn't do that. But of course, you know, there's those out there who would. You love ducks, so I should build a duck. Oh, did I say duck? I meant dock. Okay. And then I think one more. Yeah, that'll work. We'll come over here, grab this. Did I grab it? I think so. And then we'll hop up here. It looks like it's about to turn nighttime, which is a little frustrating. And ooh, this is what the torch is for. Haha, it makes building easier. Oh, well, thanks for that, grass. Got some coffee percolating in the background. Today is going to be a great day. And then... No, you're just being a goof. Okay. Good. I'm glad I didn't say something strange. Let's see. Can I please... Frustrating. Okay, so yes, if you're wondering why the water looks the way that it does, it's because I came through here and mowed out a bunch of the space so I'd have space to build my wall. And I think it's okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything underneath the wall and if I need to make it more solid, because right now this is what I have. Which actually we probably ought to come here with some more prismarine. Just kind of cover this up right there so it looks a little bit more even. But this is going to kind of be the inside of the wall. We'll probably get some of our sponges and dry this area up. And then, I don't know, we can maybe put something underneath. I'm also trying to get some sort of a wet dock. Or just like we have a way in over here for the people to go, for the ships to go, and maybe a way right here for these things to dock along the way as well. The Tablet of Doom. Interesting. Are you reading it or something? Ah! I'm no good with this water stuff. Okay. Let's go sleep. Hey, I can open the door at least. Do a little refresh on this page. And scroll down. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so I have so much stuff in here. I need to clean up a little bit. I have some cod apparently that I don't remember getting. Okay, so how are y'all doing this weekend? It's Saturday, so that's usually pretty nice. I'm actually doing really, really good, surprisingly, for getting up so early and not sleeping as much as I probably should have. But I don't know, how are y'all doing this weekend? Anything going on in the lives of y'all? Looks like I may need to cut some more sand off, or I can just leave it, I guess. I don't know. What are we thinking? How do y'all think that this looks? Do y'all like the way the build is going? Do you think there needs to be some changes? I really would like y'all's input, if y'all have any. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with this, and then I think we place this on top of the torch. I love that. I love that. And then we probably come back this way. I'm gonna need to replace this block. We're doing... You were looking up an auto wheat farm tutorial, but I saw you were live, so I'll wing it. Nice. Yeah, I've actually never done an auto wheat farm. You're playing Hogwarts Legacy? Nice. Are you playing on your Slytherin? No, because that's the one you're doing on stream. Your Ravenclaw or Gryffindor playthrough? And which one's your main one? And then we come back one more here with this. And then we come over this way with Thought. And I think for now about maybe here. We'll come back here, and then maybe where this tree is where we'll stop. So let's grab our axe. Let's grab our axe and chop this guy down. Also, I love having the beacon, and I have a conduit down here. So I can breathe underwater and work super fast. It's so nice. Ooh. Come on. Let's get out of the water. E.T. Ah! There we go. Okay. A little bit better. The stairs underneath are going to be an issue with the curves. Oh, you mean here? These stairs? Yeah, I didn't actually think about that. That's a good point. Thank you for pointing that out, Effect. We'll have to workshop it here in just a second. So we're gonna come back. Ooh, wait. I didn't think about this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So here we really can't do. I can apparently get under a single. Stop it! Jump! Okay, so at this point, this is still about 3 blocks away. This maybe needs... there's gotta be a bit of a difference here. Gotta change something up. Because it can't just be a simple 1-to-1 kind of ratio. Even though these are 3 blocks away, and this could be 3 blocks away, we're getting a little too close here. So let me remove some of these blocks. Oh, why do you fall in the water? Come on. We're gonna be falling in the water a lot today, apparently. And this guy here. I think. Bring this out. Did I catch it? I got it. Yes. Okay. So we cut that down. You see, it gets a little bit wider, but then it also gets narrower. So let's see. There'd be maybe 3 blocks in between these. But I'm gonna have to go a little bit more over this way with this. So we'll come out here. And then boom. See how is this looking? So we may have to go out another one this way, and then we'll go this. So that's 1, 2, and this would be the 3rd. So we'll get the chiseled here and break this. Okay, so now that that's looking a little bit better, we can now bring it in probably about there. And this will be, we may workshop this a little bit more. Yeah, hope you, yeah, right. Need my swimming suit on today. I think I actually do have Depth Strider 3, so it's moving around in the water is not too hard, plus Aqua Affinity, so that's good. And Finally, let's put a chiseled deep slate there. This whole pattern is a little weird. I don't want to do two. Well, yeah, I don't want to do two chiseled deep slate there. I guess it kind of just ends here, maybe. I don't know. We'll workshop that a little bit more. But for now, let's carry this side through. That's chiseled deep slate, not the thing I want. Get the polished. Go there, and then we'll come back one with the chiseled. Nope. We'll come back one. Why am I doing things the wrong way? You get to see how frustrated I get playing Minecraft right now. Sometimes building, placing a block wrong or right is just it's rough. Hey, neat fries. How are you doing? So glad that you came by. You doing all right tonight? Or tonight? It's not night. It's day. It's day for me. Is it night for you? If it's night for you, then how are you doing tonight? But in my case, how are you doing today? Also, if you have any thoughts about this dock area, let me know. I'm glad to take in some viewer thoughts as we go along, and if anybody has any suggestions as well. Okay, so it looks like I need more chiseled deep slate. Hey, White Top, how are you doing today? So good to see you. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of an impromptu stream, trying to work on some building things for the next video. Got a bit of an outline here, as you can see, with the blue wool and the lime wool. The plan is to put a few buildings in place there and have a wall that kind of serves as a way to dock. Hey, Nav, I see that you are Nav. But welcome to the stream. How you doing today, dude? Oh, good. So it's only like 6 o'clock for you. Nice. You like the combo of blocks I'm using? Well, thank you, White Top. You mean the prismarine and the deep slate? I kind of like it too. I didn't know if I would when I was putting it together, when I was kind of coming up with the idea of what I was doing. But I think I think I like the way it's coming out too. Okay, so we'll get maybe a few more of these, like a half a stack maybe. Okay. And then maybe we'll turn the rest of these into polished. I think that'll work good. I'm doing well. I'm excited to be able to stream today. So that's super exciting for me, at least. Back here, my wife, and the reason why I'm getting to do this is because my wife took my son to go take some pictures together with a friend of hers, of ours, I suppose. And all the stone stuff is falling. So they're going to go take pictures together, do kind of like a mommy and me type picture thing. So while she's doing that, I decided that I would stream and work on some of this stuff so that I'm not having to be alone as I'm doing this frustration building sort of thing. It's definitely different, but you like it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh! Shoot. Come on now. So yeah, yeah, you're right. It is different, but it does have a very nice contrast, I think. Especially then I think it blends a little bit better as you go down deeper. Let's see if we can get ice is in the way. Okay. So as you go down deeper, I did a bit of the dark prismarine in with the deep slate, and I think that looks even better. But then I do also like the higher contrast of the lighter prismarine with it too. Okay. So now let's come over here. We're working on trying to carry the deep slate throughout, and apparently I'm horrible at parkour. So if you are ever wanting to do MC challenge stuff, and you need a team member, don't invite me because I'm terrible at it. You really like that? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. If you have any thoughts too about fixing the shape over here, it's not quite lining up the way I want it to. And I don't know, maybe if I bring this back more, but I also want it to be like only 3 blocks or 5 blocks. So I want it to be about 5 blocks in width the whole way. I don't really want to compromise that. You're also terrible at MCC, so no worries. Okay, good. It's not just me then. We'll be on the non-MCC guys team. We'll come here with this. All right. And we'll break the torch. And do I want to keep this sort of... We'll kind of go like this. We'll make it a little bit more of a gentler kind of way back than I had initially planned there. No, that was a lot easier than trying to swim. Good grief. And we'll put that there, but we'll have this here. Give me that block. It's a dock area, so this is going to be a wall that kind of protects the dock itself from waves that, you know, probably wouldn't be coming in because we have a frozen ocean. It keeps it safe from that. And then it would be a good place for boats to land in. And part of the reason is because I have I mean, the area looks ugly by itself, just the way it is, so I want to make it look nice, and I feel like putting a dock there could be a good addition. If you look at the Discord, there is somebody who posted a picture in there that I am kind of getting inspiration from, though definitely not following it at all, if that makes any sort of sense. But yeah, this is kind of what we're doing and working with. Oh, frustration. All right, so we got 1, 2, and then we'll do 3. And I know that'll probably go. I need to remove this. Remove this. This will probably go there. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not going to go there. But this will go there, and then we bring it back again. So I know that will go not there either, but it's a good positioning block. That works right there. And just one more step in front of it is another chiseled. So I think this shape is actually going to end up working fairly well. I'm just going to have to get used to the way that it looks without the prismarine in there. So I want to carry it all the way back to about that point. And I think this being a wider spot, we're going to have to work on fixing everything a little bit differently, if that makes any sort of sense. Go here, 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 and then there we'll put chiseled and polished. Something kind of like this. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. It's once, dude, what are you doing awake? 1:16 a.m. That's, oh man, that's super late. I think that'll work, maybe. And then see, here we don't get the chiseled lined up with the chiseled, which is kind of frustrating, but we'll see how it works in the end. And then I think here we'll just put some of this down to kind of line it out, just so I have a way to mark it. Not a way to mark it, but a place to put stuff. So 3, and then chiseled. I think that's probably where we'll end it. We'll figure out something else for this. Plus, we're going to have to work on figuring out how to get a hole through it, which could be fun and interesting all at the same time. And then I'm going to need to put a lot of torches and lanterns and things like that along the way to keep everything from getting ice and snow on it. You're playing Minecraft and watching the stream? Okay, cool. Well, thank you for coming by. I do appreciate you coming by and checking things out. Oh! Here we go. And then... see, this is where it kind of gets a little annoying because it doesn't match up just the way I like it to. And then we're even a lot closer here than I want to be. I need to get rid of this guy. And how far? This guy's like 3 blocks, so I need to get rid of this guy. And this one's going to end up being a bit of like a straight line, I feel like. So it goes 1. Let's see. I can do this, so I can go 1, 2, and then that's probably only 2 blocks in the middle, isn't it? So yeah, I actually even need to push this guy back. Wait. No, because what I could do is just put the chiseled deep slate here. Remove this guy. And this guy. And then we can do our prismarine bricks. And then that. So that kind of gives me an idea of where I need to be. And since this here is going straight, I need to go straight here too. 1, 2, 3, and then chiseled. And that's probably where we're in that side too. So we're gonna have to find ways to step it up, step it down. And then I don't know. What do you guys? I need thoughts here. So we got chiseled deep slate here, but then it's polished deep slate. And I don't know if that's gonna look right, especially as we build things up. I don't want it to be so wonky. Y'all have any thoughts? While y'all are thinking, I'm gonna grab some coffee. Got my coffee. I'll be feeling a little bit better here. Maybe I'll actually be able to focus on this and get things working. No thoughts, head empty. Okay. All right. Well, what do you guys think about the 1.20 update features that we have seen released? I'm excited about a few of them. I think they're going to be really cool. Especially some of them will work really nicely with... oh, words. Multiplayer features. So if we ever get back into some sort of... if I ever get back into some sort of SMP, it'll be kind of fun to do camels and things. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I messed up, guys. Look, I only have 4 blocks over here anyways. So Over here, it is too wide. So I'm gonna start carrying this through. You're literally building with them now. What are your favorite blocks? The cherry wood, the bamboo, the chiseled bookshelves. What is your favorite feature from 1.20? Or in 1.20 that is coming? Let's see. Along here with... Excuse me. Okay, and then... I guess this comes here. And... It'd be helpful to be in creative, but I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. I don't cheat anyways, but it would be really helpful to be able to do this in creative. I did not design this in creative first, which is what I normally do. We'll come over here with this, then back here with that, and then remove this block and this block. The main stuff that you're using is the cherry wood. Okay. Do you like the cherry wood? Or is it not exactly kind of what we should expect or we're expecting? I don't really know what I mean by expecting, but you should know what I mean, even if I don't. Because that makes logical sense, right? Okay. I'm not too concerned about the wool if we lose it. Mostly because we can get it back really easily. We can get other blocks like it. I mean, we have the sheep farm now. Okay, let's see. Break this guy right here. And then come along this direction. And we'll end up breaking the extra blocks as we come back, because I feel like it's just gonna be a waste of time to try and do all that right away. I need to break this apart anyways. Okay, so where do we need to start moving things in? So we need to get rid of this guy. Ah! Let's see. This guy. And that guy? Or no, this guy. And then we'll continue along here. Like this. You like it? At first you thought it was too saturated, but you dig it now. Okay. Okay. It's definitely interesting getting another pink block to build with. I do like the fact that they're going to be a lot easier to cut down than the mangrove. I do really like the color that the mangrove brings. Maybe a little bit more than the cherry wood. But that's my unprofessional professional opinion. Take it as you will. And I mean, I'm an okay builder, so you know. And here is the complicated part, because I have to like come through and break blocks as we go. See, I don't like this necessarily, but I guess it'll have to work. Oh. The mangrove is your favorite? What about cutting it down though? Isn't that the most annoying thing ever? Like, just chop. You have to go to the top of the roots, you basically have to go to the top of the tree and chop down all the way down to the roots and through the roots, and the roots just kind of get in the way. They're kind of an annoying kind of blocks, to me at least. I found some decent uses for them, but nothing too great. What about you? And speaking of like trees and colors and things like that, what is everyone's favorite type of tree? I'm sure y'all can guess what mine is, but you know. To each their very own. Okay, I'm gonna hop down here, pick up my prismarine, and eat a carrot. Kill that dude. And so you haven't actually played survival in 1.19. Really? Oh, okay, so you've done maybe more just creative building in 1.19. Survival in 1.19 I feel like is the... Seriously? Why? Why is my door broken? You're using the roots as tumbleweeds in a time. That's a good idea. You know, see, so here's my thing. I like to build, and I like to come up with creative ways to use blocks. But that's not something that I would have naturally thought about without, you know, you having said something like that. So that's a really good idea. I like that. If I ever do some sort of desert town, that might be something that I do. See, like I'm most of my creative ability is come from watching other people build and incorporating some of their similar strategies. So also hearing that kind of makes things more interesting too. Okay, so I think I need to get a door. Do I have... I don't even have enough wood for a door. Actually I do, here. That's a chest. I'm good at crafting, guys. Dang. So much stuff. Okay, then we do... No, that's not what I want. I want it here. There we go. It also works to cover light blocks. Really? You can't see the light blocks through it? And do you mean like glowstone and sea lanterns and things? You're back? Well, welcome back, Nav. Still working on some things. I had to replace those doors because zombies broke them down. Alright. So let's come back over here and continue the wall around. Yep. There we go. What do you, Nav, what do you think about the new blocks that are coming out in 1.20? It'd be interesting to hear other people's perspectives on it. And boom, 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 boom. I think we can come here and take this down. Okay. You can see them, but like I'm in a Badlands and using pumpkins, so it almost kind of blends. You're using the jack-o'-lanterns? They're good? Okay. Cool. That's awesome that you think that way. Okay, so let's see here. That's gonna be 2, 2, 2, and this is where we kind of fall off. So I guess I need to come in here. Actually put this guy back and do something like that. And then I don't know. I don't really enjoy how this is coming out. These curved parts here, but it might just be what works best. I wish I had some shears on me. It makes removing the wool here a little bit easier. Probably like a yellow froglight mix with sand. The sand and roots on top might look good. Oh, like the ochre froglights. That could look good. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Something kind of like this to go along. And boom. I mean, I'm okay with it. And then we'll go ahead and remove these two guys and find a way. We'll probably use slabs or something to step up to the wall here. So you have the thrown pickaxe on the floor. You come over here and you have your way to walk along, and you can fall in the water, and it's great because that's what you want to do on this wall right here. Now I'm going to finish carrying through the colors that we have. So dark prismarine, regular prismarine, dark prismarine, regular, dark, regular, dark, regular. I'm gonna keep saying it. No, I'm not, because I'm annoying myself. Fall in a hole. This is great. This is great. So frog lights actually are something that I've not really messed with at all. I know, I think Tim did something with them on the Not an SMP server, but I never got a hold of them. Ooh, this is an interesting part right here. So it's a curve. So do we go ahead and switch it here? I think that could be good. And then I don't know. We'll take a look here in just a sec and see what you guys think. So that's there. We do a slab there and there. 1.20 blocks, bamboo blocks, camels, sniffer, mob, and jungles update. Yeah. Yeah. Timby, the guy who loves magma cubes? Yes, the guy who loves magma cubes. That's his favorite block, by the way. His favorite mob. Grab a couple of these. We'll drop that on the floor because I'm a litter bug. And grab a couple of these. Drop that on the floor because I want to, and drop that on the floor. Let's see. We'll put all of our deep slate stuff back in here for now, and we'll come back along and detail our deep slate a little bit more. So then we're gonna do like a slab there, and there. And I think it would be helpful if we did some of these as slabs too, over here and here. I'm not too sure about this spot, what I want to do here. I might just kind of fill this area in with dirt, maybe, or cut it out and make a bunch of water. I don't know. But now we have an easy way up here, and you can walk along this area, and that looks nice. And I actually, okay, so you don't really even notice the turn as you're going along, because as you're turning, as it turns, you turn. So I think this looks pretty good. What do you guys think? This little corner here. If you stare at it long enough, it looks kind of strange, but when you like walk past it, it's like it doesn't even, nothing happens, you know? Okay, so the next thing is to carry this theme on through. So we'll go with this guy first, and this will be a good way to help us with the actual curve over that way, because I think it worked well enough on this side. But again, I'm still not sure how I feel about this. So what I could do is, where's the last time we have chiseled meet up with chiseled? So about here is where chiseled meets up. And then here, no, I could do maybe switch this and this and then carry that out. That could look good. Ah, falling in a hole. Okay, so we do, what was it? It was like, let's get back up there. Oh no! That's why we deal with sand. So we could do, what was it? It was this guy here. Remove this guy. And then put another one of these guys, and then come here. Because of the curve, it might just work, but we'll see. And then we can remove this guy, and put 2 more of these guys. And so then, yes, this comes up and we finish this spot here with this and that. But then we can do slab there, and maybe we do a bit more of this here. I don't know. I think it looks interesting. I think it looks okay. I think actually this would look better if we do a whole thing there and then find, I don't know, we'll find something to figure that out. The update is so good, or this build. All right. What if you put string on the dock so the snow will not be there? I'm actually thinking about doing lanterns, because the lanterns will keep the snow from being there. But I'm not sure exactly how many lanterns I'll need to keep the snow from being there. And then maybe if that doesn't work, we might do something like snow. I don't know. Excuse me. Hey, what's going on, Space Muffins? Welcome to the stream, dude. We are actually just kind of taking it easy, kind of chill. We're building this wall here to finish out the, to kind of block off the dock area. Oh, missed what you said, Nav. Okay, so then we're gonna carry this through here, remove this and this. I'm pretty sure this block will go away right here. I don't know why I put it. Whatever. We're not gonna question it. This build. Yes, we're doing this build. But what it is specifically is it's a wall, and if I run out of any of the resources we need, I'm gonna take some time to go mine them up if we need to. And then this guy comes here, here, and here. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with it, but I'm trying to make sure that as we go, we get a nice amount of come on, ice. A nice amount of space here. So it's an impromptu kind of early morning. It's a late morning. It's an impromptu sort of Saturday stream that I thought would be kind of fun to do. You know, kind of hang out with you guys and build, because I like to build, and it's fun. It's fun to hang out with you guys too. No! Stupid blocks keep falling in the water. All right. Here we go. And we'll come over here, jump, and I think it's time to go take a nap. Open door. Ooh, I didn't fall in the fire this time. Yeah, you said that. There's a thought. There's definitely a thought. But I think, well, for one, I don't have much string, so well, I actually have more string than I thought. But yeah, I don't necessarily have a whole ton of string, so it may not work out for me to be able to do something like that. But the main idea is to put lanterns along the way, because I like lanterns. I like the way they look as a light source. Oh, I'm a genius. This is making it so much easier to build. Oh, E.T. Alright, and then light prismarine, dark prismarine, and eventually, we're going to have to figure it out, but eventually we're going to have to turn this thing. Is anyone doing anything fun or exciting this weekend? Or are we just kind of taking it easy? Both weekends sound really great to me. Since my wife and I just moved, we're sort of kind of taking it easy. She's hanging out with a friend right now. And I'm getting to stream. That's the main thing I'm doing. Okay, so I need more prismarine. Do I have any more? It would appear... No! Oh! Okay, good. My shulker boxes stayed. That's not too bad. That's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these resources. And then we're going to go fill up on some more prismarine. You've been awake for 24 hours? Wow. Congrats, I guess. Is that your goal for the weekend? Be awake that long? It's been so long since I've ever wanted to do anything like that. But to be fair, I'm much older than I used to be. Okay, that should be good. We should be able to fill up. This should be... We should have an empty shulker somewhere. There we go. We'll take this shulker with us and then we'll fill it up with prismarine. I do need to eat too. Well, congratulations for staying up for 24 hours. I hope that you do get an opportunity to get some rest afterwards. Okay. Oh, man, that's going to make me dizzy. Making it back to our Guardian farm. Dude, this stuff... Guardian farms are so OP. Especially if you want fish. Alright, I'll hop in here. Can I just say, I love coffee. It is so good. And fly around here. And grab us some prismarine. Pop this down. Oh, so easy. And all of the prismarine. Okay. There we go. Now we can head back home. I do. Yeah, I have a bit of a shortage on rockets, apparently. If I don't make this... Get in there, get in there! Oh, okay, good. Yeah, if I didn't make that, I would be, I'd be kind of stuck. I mean, I could swim, and it would take forever to get back home, but we would make it. But I do have a shulker box of rockets. Okay, so question. Since we did have those creepers, that creeper blow up our area, if y'all could choose to not have creepers in your world, or if Minecraft were to announce that creepers were going to be removed from the game, what would you guys think? Would you want that? For one, would you be cool with that? Would you want that? Creepers could be removed from the game. Is that something that you would like? Let's head over this way. I mean, I guess you kind of can remove creepers from your game if you do the whole make a bunch. Wow. We'll start with a stack of prismarine. Make a mob switch? What do you mean? I don't guess I understand exactly what you mean. Ooh, I'm out of those things too. Okay. So I need to we'll make a stack of bricks. Actually, you know what? It's here, and that's what I need to... I'll need a bit of this too. Where's my... Oh, the creeper blew up my crafting table. Gummit, stupid creeper. Wait. Nope, there it is. Oh, I'm a genius. That will go around like that, and boom. We'll make as much of this as we can. I don't know that I'll need all of it, but I can always go back and get more if I need to. boom. Okay. And then we do a little shenanigans there. And a little bit more here. And a little bit more there. And a little bit more there. There. And there. And that should actually carry us 61 to 63, 64. That should carry us through the rest of the project. You tend to return mob griefing off. Is that a data pack, or is that... Oh, come on. Can I turn off player false placement griefing? Jeez. Is the mob griefing a data pack, or is it a mod, or is it just an option that you can do? When you... Or is it just an option that you have to do when you open the world? You wouldn't mind being able to get rid of certain mobs or unlocking a way to toggle certain mobs in the world by doing something. Okay. I don't know why that reminded me, but what do y'all think about Minecraft Legends? With the advent of that coming sometime soon. I guess because we're talking about mobs and you get to be friends with mobs in Minecraft Legends. You can do it with the game rule command. Okay. I might have to do that. Turn off at least Enderman griefing. I wouldn't want to, I guess, necessarily remove creeper griefing from the game because it's a little bit less annoying than, say, Enderman griefing, because all of those dirt blocks out there, those are from Enderman, and they make it look ugly. Whereas a creeper hole, like, you can avoid it. You know, you can avoid it if you're not near them. You know, they don't blow up, they don't cause a mess, and everything is okay. But if you're near an Enderman, that's when things are super annoying. So something like right here, I might need to switch things up. We got match, and then match is there, but it doesn't match there. So what if I just put another... Oh, I don't have any on me. I have never messed with commands as far as mob commands, or creating a mob switch. So I would love to know how to do that, I guess. I've never, like I've said, I've never messed with it. The problem with game rules is it breaks any kind of villager farms, including breeding them. How does it break breeding? Might do a little bit of this. Well, I like it to match up there. Put that back. And I guess what we'll do... It's gonna look weird. But we'll do a double chiseled there. I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to do. If you guys have any thoughts about it, please enlighten me. This spot is kind of weird, because it'll be like a double prismarine. I can't do these right here. Okay. It's gonna have to come straight back, which means I can do whatever I want. Like that. There we go. And then we do this and this. And what did we do over here? So the villagers can't pick up items, so they can't reach a full state. Ah, that makes sense. That is kind of frustrating. This is going to be interesting because I want... I guess it'll still be like this. And then that'll be weird, but I think that's how it's going to have to work. Huh, that's not bad. Let's take a fly around. What time is the stream gonna end? I don't know. I'm not sure what time. I don't think I have a set time necessarily. It probably won't be any longer than another hour or so. It depends kind of on when my wife gets back with my son. Speaking of broken farms, apparently winging it was a bad idea. Uh-oh, what happened? Is it just not replanting the way it's supposed to? Oh, wait. I don't have any lanterns. Let's grab some emeralds. And we'll go buy some lanterns. I should have at least a librarian that sells them. So the bridge thing itself isn't done. Let's see, what do you sell lanterns? You do. It'd be great to level you up. I don't know, we'll get a few from you. Please give me something good. Do you have another enchantment book you want to sell? Yeah? Power 3, that's not bad. I mean, it's not power 4, but you know, I can get 2 of these and put them together and I can get a nice bow. Nothing terrible, you just used a hopper minecart and it's not picking up the drops fast enough. I'm gonna try a ton of hoppers instead. That's a lot more iron, but I guess if you have a iron farm, that's not an issue. So you won't sell anymore. What do you sell? You just sell feather falling 4. And you, I think you sell looting too. Yep, yep. And up here you sell lanterns. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be enough, but what do you sell now? You do name tags. Great, we have access to name tags now, guys. So if you have any ideas for names for the different mobs around the area or villagers and things like that, feel free to give them in video comments and things like that. So if I ask for them, just feel free to leave them and we'll post them. How do you have mob heads? It's so hard. Okay, so the reason I have mob heads is because I installed the data pack that does more mob heads. So I get them from just killing them occasionally, and farmed heads are a lot, or farmed mobs are a lot easier to get heads from. You will have one when I build it in survival. This in survival. For now, creative making. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. So you're kind of trying to design it on your own. Not bad. I definitely need to learn how to do some of that. So if you want to make a tutorial, it'd be great. I need those slabs. It's here. That should be enough. Boom, boom, and then we do the dark. Yeah. I kind of like this. It's got a nice walk area. I probably will break some of it to be able to put paths in, but I like the way this looks. Give me a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So now back to work on some more of this. Now, what Effective Known had mentioned earlier is that these stairs right here are going to be a bit difficult to manage with the turns here. Now, I think he's probably really accurate with that. So we'll see how we can get it to look the best as we go. We may end up taking them out. We might leave them in. We'll see. We'll work with the material we have for now. And actually, before I get too carried away, let's put a few lanterns down. So I'll put one there. I don't know. Maybe one here. It's kind of close. We'll see how much I have, because then we might just alternate where we put it. There, and then maybe there. And there. And there. Okay, and then I think we still have 10, so I'll put one there. 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 Start trying to put them on all the chiseled spots. Maybe. That might look good. Got a few more spots, I'm sure. 1, 2. Oh, okay, I'm out. But we can at least have that much light. That should help keep mobs from spawning. And that'll be good. You're in creative, making our starter house. Nice. All right. Just come down here. What kind of materials are you using for your starter house? And we'll start bringing our stuff in. See, I kind of already don't like that. Do I bring it out just a bit more? And kind of double in? Maybe. I can do something like this. Pop down in the water. This might help the way it looks. Oh, we need to definitely remove the glass. That's not there because it's not glass, it's ice. And we'll have to work with this a little bit more too. Ice is definitely going to be annoying. Especially when I don't know if I'm breaking glass or not. So then we do this there. Come on. There we go. Do the stair there and there. Oh, come on. This stuff is in my way. Deep slate, wood, glass. Nice. I like that. That sounds like a nice combination. What kind of wood are you using? I'm out of that kind of... Here we go. We'll use some of this. What kind of wood are you using? I tend to like the darker color woods in my personal preference. I mean, to each their own, so, you know, just because I say I like something doesn't mean that you need to use it, but... And nope. There we go, and there we go. I kind of like that. I think that looks really good. I may end up putting some slabs down there at the bottom to kind of make it look a little bit better, but we'll see. And we'll remove some of this. Oh, get rid of all this wool now that where you don't need it. Okay. Clean this up, because littering is bad, guys. Littering is bad. Don't litter. Spruce, mangrove, and all the netherwood. Nice. So you're using the crimson wood and the warped wood. How does that work? How is that looking together? I don't really know how the color scheme would work. I'm sure it would, but I just don't know how, from my personal opinion. Well, I don't like that. Nope. So this might actually be a case where we only do a single. We need some more deep slate tiles. Where we only do a single here. Go down and get some more deep slate tiles. And of course, as we go along, I'm going to end up needing to replace the water along the edge here so that it actually comes up to the dock itself. And stone cutter for some tiles. And we'll do a full stack. We'll start with a full stack. Need some of these later. And boom, boom. Now this is where it's gonna look weird, because if I do a stair in there, it makes it kind of flat here. So I may remove this guy. I mean, I'll want to have it there, that's for sure. But what about, so this guy is going to kind of make things mess up. It's going to make it look weird. I mean, I suppose I could bring this back out and push this in some more. We could try that, so... That looks, I mean, that makes it look better, and then that's just there for aesthetics. And then we can break this away. I think we go, yeah, we go that prismarine all the way across, and then we do a bit of prismarine there, and then we do dark prismarine here. And then all along the bottom as well. Yeah. And so I think we're going to have to come in along here in some of these spots and add more light as well. But this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. So here, I think what we're going to need to do is something kind of like bring... I don't know. Because this, again, is going to look weird. I can put, like, deep slate tiles here. And then, say, our spot there. And... nope, not like that. And we can bring this out, I guess. And bring it down. All the way, like, here. I mean, it's gonna look different. It's not gonna look as exactly as I was envisioning, which is okay. I mean, things change, plans change. Things don't always work out the way we want them to. And that's actually an important life lesson, by the way. Things don't always work out the way we want them to. I've learned that the hard way many, many times. So I guess I can say I never really learned it. But I know it now. So that looks good. Oh, and then while we're down here, let's go ahead and throw in some of these tile stairs down here. Gonna help frame that out a little bit more. Not like that, ET. Alright. room. I think that's looking really good. If you guys have any thoughts or suggestions, feel free to let me know. I'm just kind of floating here in the water. And we're sinking. Slowly, slowly into a pit of despair. As we hear the heartbeat of the conduit. This thing is so cool. I think it's probably one of my most favorite things in all of Minecraft. Because of the fact that it kind of just floats there. And it looks magical. Yeah. My dog. Oh, well, thank you. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very kind for you to say. You like the dock or the conduit? It's coming along, and I think I'm going to occasionally have to pull some stuff out like that. What did I do here? So I left it underneath that. So we'll do... We have to do this and that. And then, see, because then it looks weird here. This is another one of those things where it just kind of starts looking weird. Did I have another spot kind of like that? No. So I guess we can kind of move it out. Let's think about this. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of switch here to bring this down. The massive hoppers is already working. Great. So you're getting that farm to work just the way you want it to. That's good news. So I think we may end up having to move some things around that we've already built up because this shape here is not going to work. So at least not with the design aesthetic that we've got going. Hey, what's going on, Bunny? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We've been working on this dock thing here. It's just, excuse me, sir. You don't belong here. Ow. Ow. Dead. We've been working on this dock thing here, so eventually I'm going to break part of this and bring out some sort of docks. But this is the plan. You have to go, BRB. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. How are you today, Bunny? So you're doing good. Good. Awesome. Glad to hear it, my dude. You got any fun plans this weekend? Taking things easy or doing something fun? Crazy? Intense? As they're all not necessarily mutually exclusive, so you can do all of the above. And I think we're going to come under there with some of the prismarine sea lanterns to kind of light it up. Woo! I hear skellies. They don't like me. I don't really like them, so feelings mutual. We'll take some of these guys. I'm gonna come underneath here because I don't want to be spawning drowned. Nope, nothing going on. That's all right. Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you so very much. It's always appreciated to get new subs, and I am very grateful for you. Yeah, I know I didn't use a what's it called? Silk touch pick. You have to go. All right, dude. Well, have a good day. Hope you get some rest after staying up for 24 hours. Sounds crazy. But good luck. Hope you get some rest, dude. And smash that zombie. Woo! Almost landed in the fire. Gonna take a quick nap and then we're gonna get back to work for a little bit. My son and wife may be home soon, so I probably will have to get off at that point. So we'll see where it goes. So I like how this pattern has turned out, but the difficulty is the bottom portion, and this is kind of interesting here. So I pulled this out. Do I really need this piece? Yeah, to keep the path looking good. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about some of this? That looks okay. Yeah, I think Nav needs to sleep too, for sure. All right, dude, you're toast. There we go. Okay, here's the thing. This zombie needs to go. All right. So up here, I have this sort of pathway working the way that it does. And then we have this block here, which is where I would normally put the stair under, but there's this one here, and so if I do the stair there, it'll be even. I could very well bring it out, I guess, but then that leaves that area there and means that I'd have to bring it probably about 3 blocks forward. So I guess I could do that and then just move this and do, no, that's the wrong type of block. And then do polished deep slate here. Somehow. In that area. Let's get up here and see if it looks good enough. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. We'll keep it going for a time at least. Okay, and then we'll do some tiles here. And bring it down to the ground. It'll be easier to just break this stuff to get up here. Okay, and then here, let's come up here again and let's kind of take a look and see what we got going on. Here we do a double, so we can do a double, and then we get rid of this at least. Do a double, and then that's not the right block. Then we'll do the tiles coming all the way down. And then we can go ahead and decorate this part with our prismarine, which we're out of. Go ahead and make another bit. And put in here. We go boom, boom. We go 3 across the top. And then 1 on each side. And then the dark prismarine to fill in. Which I'm actually now considering switching it out. That 1 block of dark prismarine with a sea lantern. Let's see what we think of that. Yeah. Or... no, that's not bad. I think we'll do that. Okay. And that way we get a little bit more light out of this, and we're not having to just use lanterns on every single piece of the structure. Boom. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Hey, what's going on, Potter Geek? How you doing? We're just taking it easy and playing some games. Oh, you're back. What's going on? Hey, Vam, how are you doing, my dude? We were just kind of hanging out here, working on this dock build. Y'all got any fun plans for the weekend? I was telling everyone else earlier that things are going pretty slow for me this weekend. I don't have a whole lot going on, so I'm getting to hang out with you guys and take things a little bit easier. Okay, so this may actually work. We can bring that guy out here. We can do our deep slate tiles to the ground. As we do. It might look kind of weird. It just might. We need more of those. We can always correct things as we go along too. You're excited, I suppose? That's what I would assume at least. So let's go ahead, because we're going to use these, so we'll just do that. And we'll probably do the same sort of design along the back side of the thing. You're about to be heading to the pet store to buy some crickets. Ooh, yum. I assume for your new spidery friend. How are your spiders? Okay, so yeah, this looks kind of weird. But it's not that noticeable. We can even bring this down this way. And then we'll do our typical sort of wall. But instead of it being completely prismarine, there's also going to be sand and such. So yeah, that actually, you know, that looks good enough. That looks good enough, I suppose. It's kind of weird, but it looks good enough. Oh man, you know, they say you are your own worst critic. So maybe I'm judging myself too hard on this, but I mean, it could be looking really good and I'm just like totally missing it, but it also looks kind of strange to me. And boom. Nope. Boom. Nice. I think this actually does look pretty good. I'm not too big a fan of these big old fat parts right here, especially when not all of it is that way, but it works well enough. It works well enough. I think the sea lanterns are actually keeping the ice away from the wall too, which works well. Yeah, you're way too excited, and next Friday episode 1 is coming out. Hey, awesome. That is awesome. And my 100 days video was so good. Well, good. I am glad that you enjoyed it. It was pretty easy to put together since it was mostly just combining a bunch of videos that I'd already posted. Did I hear a wandering trader? I did! What do you have? Small blocks? Yeah, I'm not too interested in those right now. Maybe I will be in the future. You got some sugarcane, green dye, brown dye. Okay, dude, I've got all the dyes already in sand. Useless. Oh, he's despawning. Oh no, he despawned. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's nothing bad is happening. I don't know what you're talking about. They're randomly disappearing. Where'd they go? They're gone. Oh look, I got some leather and some leads. How cool. You watched it 10 times? Nice. We'll appreciate that for sure. It was a long one, so I appreciate it. Look, there's a head floating in the water. Okay, so. Not bad, not bad. That still kind of strikes me as weird, but it's okay. And this. So I think we bring this out. Look, now I have free leads. It's so random. I don't know how that happened. And then here we come like that. And then some deep slate tiles under both of these all the way down. Boom. Nice. And then we can fill in the rest of this with our prismarine, which I already need more of. Wow. 3 across the top. Ooh, this is gonna need a bit more. Well, that works right there. This. And then we do 1. And then this one comes down right here. And then we do the dark prismarine all across the bottom. And then we do the sea lantern right there. Nice! I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Things are coming along. Things are coming along. Sometimes it's not just the way we want it, but that's okay. You know, you live and you learn. Designing is not always about getting what you want as you go. It's taking what you have to work with and making the best of it. As for example, here I actually need to come out another block because Because I said so. You actually bring this out, so take this guy down. I think we might have to come back and use these blocks again. We'll see. But I need to finish this part. So we can bring this guy out. And do that. That. And that. And then we can bring some of this in. Was it 3 across? Oh, I need more. Dang. Ow. Okay, good. This is turning out nicely. I'm happy about it. Oh, I had more prismarine right there. Nice. And actually, is that? It's in there. Good. I was like, oh, I've already run out. We'll make a bit more. I don't know why I opened the entire chest, but a bit more of that. Okay, and then we can kind of fight our way up and over. Finish this portion out. I do deep slate tiles here. Like this. And then we come around the back, grab some of our dark prismarine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sea lantern, prismarine. Now I need to get some more deep slate tiles after I get stuck under the ice. And come back up here. Well, actually, we're gonna fly back home and go to bed real quick. I got turned around in my own house. My computer made a sound and so it distracted me, that's why. And we'll come down here. Oh, right, I needed more deep slate tiles. Hold, please. My fridge. My desk where I'm streaming from is in my kitchen. And my fridge is making ghast sounds. Like, it sounds as though a ghast is making, you know, its little sounds in my kitchen. And so sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft, it's terrifying. Because I'm like, where's the ghast? But then I'm in the overworld and realize that there is no ghast. So then I get happy and excited and then just scared over and over and over and over and over again. So it seems like we're kind of doing weird things here. I don't know. We're making things work though. Bring this back. I'm not sure I necessarily like the way this part is turning out, because we're changing so much of what I'd already settled. But we'll see. That's funny. It's terrifying is what it is. Oh my goodness, it's terrifying. Go. And then boom, we'll bring this out there. And there, and then boom. So we'll carry this down to the bottom. And then we'll do prismarine, sea lantern, and dark prismarine. We need more. Need more dark prismarine. Then a creeper pops up and a whole different situation happens. Yeah, no kidding. I get mad. I hear voices outside and I'm not sure if my wife is coming back yet or not. We got that. We need ink sacks. Where are my ink sacks? Boom. Boom, boom. Let's see, can we fit more prismarine in my inventory? We'll go boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I need 3 more stacks of prismarine shards. So, door. Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's not a crafting table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you came to watch me count. And suddenly it stopped working. I don't get these guys, lol. So what is the... It basically is supposed to automatically plant itself, right? Or is that not right? And are you doing this so you can make mud bricks and whatnot? Because that's a good reason to do it. Oh man, I don't know what I am. I'm something. We need to work on this side now. So we're gonna keep going with this direction. I might... pull this out this way. And bring it down. Okay, and that can go there. And then those can go there. And then we come get our stairs. And see, then now it looks weird. But we can do this and move this over. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll do just to mark what we don't need. Really wish I had gotten the polished deep slate. We'll come straight down with this guy. Yeah, the villagers automatically replant them when they farm, but then they just stop for no reason. Like the villagers stop planting. Interesting. Is it because they get full inventories? Or you just have absolutely, literally no idea? I think this is the design we've been going with. And that finishes that portion right there. And then we're almost done with the backside because then we just have to deal with this part. The backside, I mean the front side. Then we usually do there. We'll actually change this. That. And then we can fill in the prismarine. That would go all the way across the top. That would go there, and then this would be dark. I think we'll leave the dirt where it is. We'll go ahead and break this guy out. I have a little bit of space to walk through as I need. And it doesn't look terrible. It looks weird, but it doesn't look terrible. We still have our regular pathway in here, and the entire front is basically finished. Boom, but boom. It might be a full inventory thing. I've seen it where they try to trade them with another villager, but the drops don't reach, and maybe that's the missing ingredient. Maybe. I don't understand because I'm not a farm guy. I barely understand building. I don't really even understand building. Oh, I didn't even think about this part. That works. And we'll make sure we've got it all finished along the way here. Yeah, we did not. I keep forgetting about this piece down here. There we go. Doors slamming. Doors slamming everywhere. Okay, so this is actually looking pretty good. I like the way the walls turned out, and the front side is finished. I think we need our deep slate tiles there, and then figure out this side here in a minute. My dogs just got really excited for no reason. Weird dogs. My dogs are so weird, guys. It's funny. It's not funny, but it is funny. They're constantly getting excited about nothing. Barking at people who live in this neighborhood. And it's just like, why are you barking at them? They've been here longer than we have. We literally just moved in. You don't deserve to bark. I know they're just trying to protect us, but it's interesting. See, I'm not too certain about this backside as we go. Let's see. Do this. But actually, guys, it is actually time for me to leave. My wife and son have returned home, and it's about to get real noisy. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. It really made building this dock wall a lot more fun. So I will see you guys later.